11, the search is on for a woman who Howard County police believe shot a gas station employee in Columbia last night. Hi everybody, welcome to WJZ News at 11. I'm Bryant Reed. Howard County police are asking for your help. Casey Baylor is live on your corner tonight. Casey, police are now offering a reward for information on this suspect.
Brian, that reward is $1,000. Howard County Police hope that can help get them any information they may need to find that suspect. We also know from authorities that the victim is in critical but stable condition as of this morning. Meanwhile, Columbia neighbors say they are at a loss for words about what happened Friday night.
Kind of like scary in my opinion.
If I had known, I might have chosen another gas station.
These Columbia neighbors stop by this Shell gas station on Cradle Rock Way often.
I'm very familiar with the area. I've always felt safe here before.
This is my routine gas station.
But their concerns have grown after learning about Friday's shooting inside the gas station. Howard County police officers responded just before 7:45 p.m. Detectives believe a woman fired shots while trying to rob the store. She then took off. Police say a man who works there was hurt. First responders sent him to the shock trauma center with serious injuries.
I never expect that happening like across the street from my house.
Investigators are now looking for this woman with short hair, seen wearing a black dress and slides. Lulu Folda has lived here almost all her life and says this incident is not normal in Columbia.
I think it's a safe and family-friendly community, but I also appreciate that times are tough in our country, and so I do feel like there is a correlation with increasing crime.
When you see like something happen in your neighborhood, that's a different story.
They hope investigators quickly find the suspect. Until then, they'll be cautious around the area. They say this incident won't stop them from coming back here.
I think I would probably think twice, maybe not come after dark.
I still probably giving them my business, so I don't want to hold it against them.
Meanwhile, a representative with that Shell gas station says their primary concern is making sure that employee gets better. They also say they're fully cooperating with investigators. Meanwhile, Howard County Police say if you have any information, you're asked to give them a call. Reporting live on your corner tonight, I'm Casey Baylor for WJZ.
What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope all is well with you guys out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. All is well over here. That was a bizarre situation that we just watched, okay? Where you have 46-year-old Shantae Lachey O'Donnell go into a gas station in Columbia, all right, around 7:43 p.m. on April 17th, and rob the gas station attendant for $40. That's right, a lousy $40. Now, just looking at this woman right here, you would think she'd be back at home somewhere, with a pot of chicken and dumplings on the stove, waiting for them to get done, while fussing, dusting, and cussing and watching TV. But she had other things in mind to be doing. And that's just basically going out robbing things, okay? I just find this so strange. People are doing the most craziest things now. They are living out their evil dreams and fantasies. I think I know the reason for that. We've discussed it before about the V before the X. It's allowing them to commit all kinds of crimes of evil without any kind of regard or remorse for anything, for the wrongdoings that they do. All right, and that's just what it is, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something even more bizarre, all right? After this woman did this right here, what she's on camera doing, I'm not going to say alleged, she's right here on camera doing it, right? We just watched it. She became on the run. She went on the run, okay? What she does next is even pretty much worse than this situation right here, because she made a video on social media talking about, this is her right to do this right here. She's basically God and this is her world. Well, rather than me trying to just tell you about it, let me show you. Check this out.
Hey, loves. So it is, I jumped off the porch. I know y'all looking for me. I would like to report a crime, officer, the Maryland police. You're looking for me. It's me. I'm the one that did the shooting at the gas station. The Most High God. I just want you to know you have no authority on my earth. Put your badges down. I'm getting ready to rob something right now because I need money for gas because I'm going to go burn something down. I want you to know I don't buy things. I don't pay for anything. Everything I do, I walk in the store, I steal everything. I shot that man because he has a demon spirit and he laughed in my face and thought it was funny. I bet he ain't laughing now.
Now she says she shot the man because he had a demonic spirit. You see what I mean? And listen how she's talking. Okay? You can see that this woman right here is detached from reality. Let's continue.
Yeah, I'm of sound mind. Demons have you convinced that they have all the power and authority on this earth, and they have these pigs that uphold it and make you believe that they're so powerful. But if they're so powerful, then they should have no problem catching me because I'm about to walk into a Starbucks. Hopefully.
She just said something that convicted her own self. Demons try to have you convinced like they have all power on earth. Isn't this what she's saying? Must be a demon.
I don't even have to pull out my gun and tell the person to give me some money so that I can go burn something down tonight. Something, maybe the power company, maybe DHS, something. You have no authority on my earth. I am the Most High God, the creator of this matrix, and you have no authority. My husband, Jesus, is here. I am of sound mind and body. I've been working myself up to...
There's no way that this woman is of sound mind, even though she has plenty of body.
At this point, and I'm about to step into my power. You have no authority on my earth. Pigs, put the badge down or go to hell. I should be easy to catch. It's 2026. Catch me if you can. Guess what I just did? I got $40. Thanks, Starbucks. And I'm gonna take this and I'm going to use it for something.
I stand corrected. It wasn't the Shell gas station that she got the $40 from it. It was Starbucks. They got her on other multiple charges of robbery too, which we're going to cover.
Yes, I am armed and dangerous. What are you gonna do? They're gonna try to convince you that I'm just crazy or that I'm lying and I'm not God. But if I'm not God, then and I'm just crazy, you should have no problem apprehending your suspect. I don't have my mug shot yet, but I'm at the camera shot of it, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna put it in a news article. I am God of this earth. This is my planet, and you have no authority at all. Good day. So I had no idea when they told me that I could do whatever I want to do, and I didn't understand that, and they've been told me that, but just the other day, like y'all seen me when I last made videos, I was having a breakdown thinking I'm about to die. I was going through some type of change. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, it's time.
Could that have been demonic possession? Sounds like it to me.
And so I get up and I get the courage up. I walk into one store, I can't do it. So I'm like, because I'm about to rob somebody,
I just got one question. Who is the they that told her that she can do whatever she wanted to do? That's why I say, could it be demonic possession? Not mental illness. We put a lot of stuff on mental illness. You see what I'm saying? But demonic possession sounds more right here, okay? Because she keeps referring to somebody like they told her. They who? Voices in her head, I guess.
To go burn something tonight. Long story short, I can do whatever I want to do on this earth, and nobody has power or authority over me. Not the police, not anyone. And I'm going to show you that I'm God because they have no power over me. They can put bulletins, the FBI could be looking for me. When I'm done on my crime spree, they're going to be looking for me for real. And they can't do nothing about it.
Now, after all of that bullshit about her being God and this is her earth and she can do what she wanted to do and ain't nothing they can do about it, guess what happened? They got her fat ass. Check this out.
Howard County Police say the suspect caught on this security video, wanted for the attempted robbery and shooting of a gas station employee in Columbia, is now in custody.
And she has been identified as 46-year-old Shantae Lachey O'Donnell. This incident, remember, happened on Friday night at the Shell station on Cradle Rock Way there, not far from Broken Land Parkway. Police say she entered the store, tried robbing it before shooting the employee and leaving that scene. The employee was taken to shock trauma in serious condition at last check. O'Donnell currently in custody in another state on unrelated charges.
So you see, she wasn't God after all. You understand? They got her ass tied down behind bars. You understand what I'm saying? And she finna be looking at some serious time. And that's what it boils down to. These people better go and get some help for what is happening with inside themselves. Okay? Now, more than likely, if I had to bet, I would say that this woman got the V before the X. Because like I said, it is so much madness going on ever since 2020, 2021, somewhere around in there. I think it was 2020. Okay? So much madness. These people are detached from reality. Did you hear how this woman was talking? She said this is her planet. You know, and she was God and Jesus was her husband. Okay? And you know, after that, she pretty much was saying that they told her that she can do what she want to do. They who? You see my point? They as in demonics. Spirits that whisper, spirits that actually linger in the air and whisper in these people's ears. And they do what these things tell them that they can do. Pretty much when people like this give them access to enter in, there it is. They start doing and saying crazy things. And they're very, very violent. And that's just all it boils down to, you know? So yeah. Chantel Lachey O'Donnell or O'Donnell, whatever her name is, crime spree has ended. And she's behind bars. And law enforcement just proved she is not God. Okay? And that's just what it is. I want you guys, you know what I mean, to make sure when you guys are out here, you know, even in the comfort of your home, be careful and be prepared. You see what I'm saying? Because you never know when some of these evil people might come your way and try to harm you. Okay? You got to be careful. They out in public doing all kinds of stuff. I got so many stories. Heinous crimes being committed against people. You see what I'm saying? Going about their day-to-day lives. You see? And that's just what it is. You got to be careful. You see? That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.